ready? You ready? Let's do it.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes. Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Great kick to the body.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Left-hand connection and a right. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
That's a big strike right there.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping Dewey strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it. Nice. Big ground and pound.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Johnson's in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
There's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the mid-set. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Oh, he made that elbow count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Superman punch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There was a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. That was nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. outstanding pressure and activity by Johnson. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Johnson. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Fight back.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Using a lot of good movement. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Fight back.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Gotta be careful here. He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Oh, this is tight.
You can't reset. You need to win.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
What a fight so far.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles, and I need you to get up fast.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third and final is underway. Huge block there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, big left hand there.
That one landed clean. Good kick.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Doing work with the jab there. Wow. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Johnson.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. Oh, nice.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy. Oh, another one.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Zhang Weili remains the standard at 115 pounds, but the longtime strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, believes that tonight she finally has the recipe to solve the great Zhang Weili.
You know, Joanna Jędrzejczyk feels like she can get it done tonight. But in Zhang Weili, John, I feel like we have something different. She's so strong. She's so fast. She's so well-rounded that I was talking to someone one time, and they said, how does Weili ever lose? That speaks to her greatness, because she just seems to be this next-level athlete, and as she continues to put her game together, she would seem to be unbeatable. Jędrzejczyk has a massive hill to climb tonight. She feels like she can get it done, but Weili doesn't seem ready to release the crown.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Able to check the high kick.
Oh, nice. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. 3 minutes. Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen. So just over 20 total strikes, and now double leg lands. Crowd pops as Jędrzejczyk gets back to her feet. Nice defense by her there to block that punch. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you knew Joanna Jędrzejczyk would be back. She wasn't going to go out like that. The spinning back fist courtesy of tonight's opponent, Zhang Weili. We felt like we were settling in for a longer fight that night in Singapore in what was a rematch between these two. And tonight, here we go. Let us see how it plays out.
The greatest strawweight of all time, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, versus a woman that she has put together 2 classics with. In fight number 1, it was an instant classic. It's a fight that we will remember for the rest of our lives. And then we go to Singapore, and the fight started with Zhang Weili dominating. She picked her up and threw her down. She was physically too much for her. And then she lands that beautiful spinning back fist to end the fight and end Joanna Jędrzejczyk's career.
That is as win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, you only get the shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do with it.
He has got to get it done tonight. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion, a guy that elevated the sport to the next level. And he has a piston of a left hand. He's so fast, he's so smooth, and he's so confident in his ability that he thinks he can knock anyone out. He intends to knock Volkanovski out tonight.
Kick lands. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home run.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops a straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Right hook to the head block. Back and forth we go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nice inside leg kick landed there by Conor. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now he's back up.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Another knockdown! Oh, this could be over soon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the UFC strawweight division was launched in 2014, and there have been so many high-profile champions who have emerged since. Two of them, Rose Namajunas and Zhang Weili. Thug Rose won the first two fights. Zhang Weili, though, all the rage coming in here into this third meeting.
This is a fantastic matchup between two of the best strawweights in the entire world. Zhang Weili, to me, is one of the most athletically gifted fighters that we have seen in the UFC for a really long time. And Thug Rose Namajunas is just a dog. She possesses all the skills that you need in order to be champ. And she's beaten Zhang Weili twice. To beat Zhang Weili once is a massive accomplishment. To do it 2 times seems almost impossible. Rose has done that. How does Zhang Weili switch the result?
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh! We might get a stoppage here. Sean's looking for an arm bar here.
What a tight arm bar. Oh, that's it. That's it.
And somehow, some way, she gets up.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable. Holy smokes.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. The submission, clearly she...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, high stakes here in the UFC's featherweight division between a couple of future Hall of Famers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski could have been an outstanding rugby league player, played as north as 214 pounds. We're very thankful to have him in the UFC, where he has become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. That athleticism is on full display every time he goes in the octagon. But I want to focus on Max Holloway a little bit. When you're down 0-3, when you have been so dominant against everyone else, how do you solve the puzzle? Max Holloway needs to get full.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T.
Oh,
he got him again.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, high-level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. Volkanovski swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Big double leg level change.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Holloway's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice body kick there. Back and forth we go. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, big knee. Oh, beautiful combination. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got to think this is going to start to affect his performance.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does...
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. Starting to do some... Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hand! Rips the body there. Oh!
Big right hands.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, dangerous territory for him.
Oh! An uppercut landed. He's hurt again. Oh!
Pretty strong jab there.
Oh, he hurt him. Oh! Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Back to the feet. Volkanovski goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai games.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now...
Wow!
There it is again. Look at it.
And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 6, if you want to call it that. The rematch between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Their first fight truly had it all. One of the greatest fights, men or women, in UFC history. Back and forth. Both had their moments. Both fighters legitimately winning rounds, damaging the other. All I can guarantee you tonight is that the second act might be just as good.
She blocked that punch.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she exploded to this punch, she is as good as they come.
Nice stick and move there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively, and she is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight. Just over 3 minutes now to go. That shot blocked by Jędrzejczyk. Just out of range with that right hook.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1.
Good punch land.
Not there. Nice crack there. Oh, big knee!
You can never know. Oh, my God.
That is it!
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands a seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira. Big right hand. Oh, nice leg kick.
Making all these shots count. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Pereira. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking, another one! Body shot! Nice body shot. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hand.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. 45 seconds remain in the round. Right on the button. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Pereira. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Pereira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. Pereira's shot there is blocked. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that left. Oh!
Big right hand.
He's hurt bad.
Trying to finish this fight. Gets back to his feet. Big knee.
Beautiful takedown from that lane.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Back to his feet. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
There you go. There you go.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hook there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. Oh!
That knee might have landed there. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh! Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh! He's very close to the finish here. Seconds to go in the round. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike. Going for the arm here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. And
Ready, fight. Ready.
all right, so here we go. Third and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their... Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big... Oh!
You heard it real bad.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, and make him fight in a stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Hook is there again. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, good block there. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. Big shot to the head.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Beautiful kick. Oh!
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Wow! 20 seconds left.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Takedown defense holds up. Lee's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage.
You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Volkanovski. Lee is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Oh, I like that kick there.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. And he caught the kick. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. And now some separation. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Volka. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Straight right is there.
That's a beautiful body kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Lee's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. 30 seconds to go in the round. Nice punch there by Lee. Inside leg kick is there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
So much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. They're still right where we started.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. Oh, that was beautiful.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get him in.
Oh!
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
That might get hurt.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like, oh!
Oh, here it lands. Oh, another ground strike gets through. What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. Let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Jones. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. By close guard now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh! And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, clean hook there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Might get the TKO here.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. What a fight.
Trying the flying knee there. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Round two next. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight thus far.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight. Everybody else in the back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The $50,000 check has already been cashed by these two fighters. You've had your fight of the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Pineda gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Well, this is absolutely the...
Massive flying knee.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. He passes to half.
Jones's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, big elbow.
Under a minute now to go. Keeping him honest with the jab. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised.
Big left hand. John Jones with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Now lands a kick to the body. Adesanya's now switching his stance. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Clipped him with the right hand there. Ooh. Another huge kick is true. Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Adesanya. Oh, man, you have to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Adesanya gets touched by that kick. Catches. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great.
All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Strong straight left there. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Lands a nice straight. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
20 seconds left. Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
Awesome double change. Great timing.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Jaw wide open for him. Stay on the outside, pump him with the jab.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. There's his jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch to the head.
Defensively responsible, nice block.
Nice leg kick.
Big right hand there. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, a huge block there. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Last style bender's got it. And back to his feet.
That was a great takedown defense there by Izzy.
Now some separation. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted... Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to... Adesanya's hurt very badly.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge kick to the leg. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Round 3 next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, new round. Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys.
Big strikes continue to land. Strong outside leg kick.
Jab, snaps the head back. Heard it again.
Adesanya's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here's the start of round 1. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time feel in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva here early round 1.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Nice punch lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Nice.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, great block there.
Big shot to the body.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't.
Big shot on the feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Silva's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovers. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Under 2 minutes to go. Duplessis' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, good kicks. Under a minute now to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Duplessis. Final seconds here. Just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now. Duplessis' eye starting to swell now. Head kick, that's a miss. Beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkably, former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. Oh! He's got him hurt here. He's got him moving. Oh! Back to his feet. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the...
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you.
Goes down again. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
ready to fight? Ready.
So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter-striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Silva's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Oh, nice kick.
Beautiful punch lands.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Whoa!
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Oh, big left.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, a beautiful straight right hand. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh! Silva's going for the sub here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
How is she not tapping?
I have no idea.
It's work. Come on, stand her up. It's work.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Silva gets back up. Good sign for her there. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Shevchenko.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunner just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought a tremendous round.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. She lands a kick to the body now. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on her body. I'm not sure how many more of those she wants to take.
No, she needs to defend these. John, she's got to drop the elbow. She's got to tuck it. She's got to do something to try and deter her opponent from continuing to batter her to the body.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if the cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over. Beautiful transition.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, look at her. She's like J. Rue the Damager out here, just chucking elbows.
She is brutal, trying to rip her opponent apart with those elbows.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Punishing elbow there. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling.
Going to the spinning side kick to the body, but she missed. Silva's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off, Chip.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
There is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Straight right hand, but she misses.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, big knee! Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm